A female livestream host was broadcasting live. In front of a nationwide audience, she suddenly died inside the studio. When police arrived, the scene sent chills down their spines. The host's body lay in the center of the studio like a museum exhibit. She was motionless, face down on the main desk. A preliminary forensic examination confirmed the cause of death. She had suffered a fatal stab wound to the back of the neck. The weapon was likely a sharp pointed knife. The killer struck fast and with precision. One clean stab pierced a vital spot and the attacker vanished immediately. But just moments earlier, the studio had been broadcasting live. Cameras were everywhere. So how could this woman have been murdered? Investigators tracked down the director in charge of the broadcast. He had spent his entire career covering real-life crime stories. He never imagined he would end up inside one himself. He told police that about 1 minute before the murder, the host had been connected to a field reporter covering a severe storm. When the signal started malfunctioning, she switched the camera back to the studio. That camera switch somehow triggered a complete blackout in the studio. The power outage lasted less than 20 seconds. Backup power was activated almost immediately. Yet within those brief seconds, the host was mysteriously killed. Because high-powered live broadcasts rely on the main power supply, the cameras stopped recording during the outage. From the blood patterns, investigators determined the killer approached from the left. After striking, the attacker calmly exited to the right. The entire sequence was clean and efficient with no hesitation. There were no eyewitnesses, but committing a murder in under 20 seconds meant one thing. The killer had to be someone already inside the TV station. The director revealed that the victim, Julie, was the network's star anchor. She was known for her sharp tongue and harsh personality. If she had enemies, there was no shortage of them. The narrow time window meant only someone close to her could have done it. According to the director, the control room staff were all at their stations. They were busy restoring power and could vouch for one another. Outside the control room, the first suspect was the weather assistant, Pearl. She had been working in the adjacent room during the broadcast. When questioned, Pearl insisted she never left her room. She admitted she didn't get along with Julie, but if anyone truly benefited from Julie's death, it would be the field reporter, Karen. If the longtime star anchor were gone, the top position would almost certainly become hers. However, investigators confirmed Karen was in another city at the time. She was live on air, reporting on the storm. She had a solid alibi. Police temporarily ruled her out. The second suspect was Julie's personal assistant, Jimmy. The moment Jimmy mentioned Julie, his resentment spilled out. He described her behavior as endless workplace bullying. He said he constantly walked on eggshells around her. Any small mistake would trigger a public verbal attack. However, Jimmy claimed that during the blackout, he was downstairs at a vending machine. He was buying the exact coffee and sugar Julie demanded. There was no way he could reach the studio and kill her in 20 seconds. But just as he finished speaking, police searched his bag. Inside, they found it filled with various small scissors.